We're going to line up here. We're going to join right up here. Probably, I think this area where there's no water, we're going to probably line up right there.
We got a great crowd already. At noon, that's when we join hands. It's pretty much saying we're drawing a line in the sand. We don't want offshore drilling. There should be a cleaner, more effective way.
Hands Across the Sand is a protest of Americans. It's a push to force our government to realize that clean energy needs to be promoted, and we need to stop offshore oil drilling to protect our environment and protect it for our future generations.
You don't have to do anything, but just come on over and take part of this event. Come on, everybody. Hands Across the Sand, taking place right here in your backyard, taking place in your beach. Hands Across the Sand.
Save the planet. We find that a lot of people are like-minded out here doing things like this, coming to Hands Across the Sand. They all feel the same way that we do about the oil, and we figured that this would be a great opportunity for us to get out there and meet some people and talk to them about how they feel, because it's really important for us to keep a dialogue with everybody and each other to make sure that we're doing all that we can and make sure that everybody in our legislature is doing what they can for us.
I'm obviously very, very upset about the oil disaster. I don't think a spill is the right word for it. I don't think leak is the right word for it. I feel like it's a major ecological disaster that we probably have no idea how severe the impact will be.
Well, you know, with what's happening in the Gulf, it could potentially spread across the entire on the East Coast. I'm a surfer of over 30 years, and the environment is very important, not only my lifestyle, but to all of us, not only for our livelihoods. So, you know, if we can raise the awareness about the oil drilling, as well as the alternatives that we have to, you know, desperately find for today's world, you know, that's what it is. If we can raise awareness, that's all it's about, educating and raising the awareness.
The importance of coming out here and becoming a part of a function and becoming a part of a group that helps the environment is to become aware of how we impact our Earth. The things we leave behind, our trash, our footprints, so to speak, make a huge impact on our future. And even when we leave and pass on, our children and generations have to live in that environment that we create. And it's just, it's good to come out and make yourself aware of how and what we're doing.
Because it takes effect on everybody. Animals, people, I mean, we don't even know, and it's still going on. There should have been some kind of precaution for everything so this never happened.
I'm here because I grew up in Florida. I love the beaches, I love the creeks, I love the lakes of Florida, and I want my kids to be able to enjoy them as I did.
Just wanted to be a part of helping save our beaches and show support for the Gulf, and I love the beach and wanted to be here for my granddaughter.
Well, I'm a third generation beach resident. I've lived here my whole life, and I don't want to see anything happen to our beach. It's a beautiful place, and it would just be a shame if, you know, we see what's happening over on the Gulf Coast. It would be really awful to see something like that happen to our beach.
I would like to see the human race survive, and I'm afraid that we won't if these things keep happening.
For our beaches, for our community, for everyone, come on down, Hands Across the Sand.
It shouldn't take a disaster for people to come together to, you know, to have an outpouring of love. The heart is the biggest energy center besides the brain. And if more people use that, then the world will be a better place.
241. Where are we at? Where's our number? 241. 241. We got the official number right there. Hey everybody, thank you so much. That's it. Thank you so much.